Hello, welcome to ThunderSteve85 Gaming. I am your host, ThunderSteve, and thank you for tuning in today to episode 16 of video game collecting. So, we got some packages here to open up. Again, as always, I don't remember what's in here because I buy a lot. Honestly, I collect a lot of video games, so I don't remember what's in everything. So I just grabbed a few packages here, a little bit from everywhere. I think I got some Amazon, some Best Buy, mixed in with some eBay. So we should get some good variety here. Before I get started, guys, as always, if you can please help me out by liking this video, sharing it, and if you haven't already, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. All right, with that out of the way, let's get cracking. Let's do this one last. That's an eBay one, actually. This one's Target. We got Prime. I think 2 Best Buys. We'll start here with Target. All right, let's see what we got today. And guys, if you picked up any of these games or if you've played them before, let me know in the comments section below what you think about them, okay? I would appreciate that. All right, so this was one I definitely wanted to pick up because, hey, you know, I'm a 90s kid. Born in the 80s, obviously played a ton of video games in the 90s, and we all grew up probably with Sega. There's Sonic Origins right there. Very nice. And I wanted to make sure I got the physical edition of this game, so pretty excited to have that. And I decided to pick it up for the Switch. And that's because I have Sonic Origins on PS5. I have the digital version that I bought a long time ago. This, of course, is Sonic Origins Plus, so I wanted to get it for a different platform. And in my opinion, the Switch is much more collectible. I've talked about it before, but there seems to be a unspoken about Switch tax, where for some reason, if a game comes out multi-platform, it's always $5 or $10 more on Switch. So anytime the game is the same price and I know there's not going to be a dip in the game's quality, I'll get it on Switch. You know, if something gets released on Switch and you know like the Switch cannot handle that game, I'm not going to get it on Switch, obviously. You know, at that point you say screw the collection purpose. You got to get it for the platform that's best for. But clearly Sonic Origins Plus, we're talking 16-bit. I think a little bit of 32-bit sprinkled in their titles, no problem. All right, this was one I got on Woot. Again, I think I got this for maybe it was 25 bucks, which to me, I think this is a steal, guys. That is Bayonetta, Syriza, and The Lost Demon. I had to look at it again because for some reason I want to say like Cerveza and The Lost Demon, and I know it's not about beer. But again, this was a game that I actually played. I played the demo on day one, actually on my channel. Played it, live streamed it, and I didn't know really what to think about it. Obviously, that's why I wanted to play the demo, because it's unlike the other Bayonetta games, and so I wanted to give it a chance, and I thought that was smart of, you know, Nintendo, Sega, and Platinum Games to go ahead and release a demo for it so we can see, all of us probably see if it's something we'd be interested in. I guarantee I am not the only person who was interested in seeing what this game was all about before they buy it. So long story short, I have no idea how many copies this game sold or how many were printed. I gotta imagine it's not a crazy amount, so I think this might be a more rare title as the years go on, so I wanted to pick it up. Thankfully, again, I was able to get it for a great deal, $25 with free shipping. Killer deal. I'm sure if you look it up right now, it's going to be going for a lot more than that. All right, we got another Switch title here. I've heard good things about this game, guys, but I have not played it. So if you've played it, please let me know how Dragon Quest Treasures is, okay? I've heard it's really fun. It's addicting. I heard it has a charming story. The story has a lot of charm to it. I'm big on that, honestly. I love stories with charm. One of the things that's really drawn me in to Nintendo games over the years is the charm on some of these games. Say like the Super Mario RPG, the Paper Mario series, the Mario and Luigi series. The charm and the rating, I really appreciated. The Zelda, I know Zelda doesn't have a crazy story, but games like that, obviously Final Fantasy games, that's Square Enix who made this game. I played Dragon Quest, what was it, XIS, probably about a year ago. I platinumed the game on my PS5. It was a PS4 game, played on my PS5. And I also have the game for Switch, factory sealed. And I absolutely loved it. Loved it. Like I said, I platinumed the game. And it definitely takes a lot of time to platinum that game. So when I saw Dragon Quest Treasures, when I was looking through the list of the Best Buy games for the buy two, get one free Switch games, and I saw this, it was also on sale. So not only did I get as part of the buy two, get one free deal, but I got the game for like $23 off the retail price. I think I got it for like $37. So I bundled this with two other games that were like $40. So I ended up getting quite a good deal there. And again, if you guys have played it, please let me know in the comments section. I'd be interested to know what you think about it. But I'm looking forward to playing that one for sure. Dragon Quest is crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but in Japan, did you know they have like a Dragon Quest day? It's a holiday where like you actually get the day off of work and school to play Dragon Quest. And okay, like don't quote me on that, but look it up. I'm like 95, maybe 98% sure that that is a thing. I've read about it many times over the years. The only thing that might not be a thing is the details, but I'm pretty sure you don't have to go to school or work. You get the day off, and it's in honor of Dragon Quest. So that's pretty rad. Personally, I wish we had that here. I'm sure you guys do too. All right. This one I was really excited to get. I pre-ordered this quite a long time ago. Digging that box art. Getting close for you guys. So this is Blossom Tales 2. And I don't know if you've played the first Blossom Tales, but I really enjoyed the game. It's got some charm to it. It does. And it definitely has a throwback feel to it as far as the story, the dialogue, the way you play the game with that kind of overhead top-down view like Zelda: Link to the Past. And of course Blossom Tales was compared to The Legend of Zelda, the old school Zelda, the Super Nintendo one, Link to the Past, which is why I was so interested. I own Blossom Tales 1 digitally. I wish I had the first one physically, but I don't. I think it goes for a pretty penny. So I wanted to make sure that I picked up Blossom Tales 2. So there that is. Very excited to have that game in my collection. And again, curious if you guys have played Blossom Tales 1 or 2. Because I have not played 2. So if you have, I'm interested to hear if it's a good game or not, what you thought about it. And if you played part 1, what'd you think? I personally really enjoy it. And man, it was a really good deal too. Like when I bought it on the Nintendo eShop, I think I got a nice discount on it. I think I got it for under $10, something silly. All right, now I don't know how many of you guys out there are big sports gamers. You guys are probably gonna see this and be like, Madden football for PS5? Why'd you get that? Like, do you play Madden? No, I don't. My first Madden game I ever played was Madden Football 93 on the Sega Genesis. And we played that game so much, it's not even funny. I have very fond memories of Madden 93. The reason I got this, though, And again, I played many Maddens throughout the years. I stopped playing Madden years ago, but I respect the name and I respect the man. And that is why I picked up the game. When this was first announced that John Madden, who recently passed away, was going to be on the cover of the box, I knew I wanted to pick up the game, but I wasn't going to pick it up day one, obviously, because I'm not going to play this game. I literally just got this game because of Madden, because to me it's a collector's item. I don't know if he'll ever be on the cover again. I don't know how the kind of rights to all that's going to work, now that he's no longer here with us. So I wanted to make sure that I got a copy of the game, and because we have a lot of fond memories of Madden football over the years. Maybe I would play it if I had time. Obviously, growing up back in the day, there were not as many video game options to choose from. And so Madden was always on the list for a game we would want probably for Christmas. And I do remember we got it Christmas 1993. It was Madden, Bulls versus Lakers and the NBA playoffs, which was the game that came out prior to EA changing it to NBA Live, and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So pretty nice Christmas lineup. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And again, so there we go. So to recap, we got Madden 23. Again, I got this on eBay. They didn't have any new copies anymore that you could buy that were the Madden version as far as retail. So I checked, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, etc. Nobody had it. Went to eBay, was able to get it. Super stoked. Blossom Tales 2. Again, if you like the Legend of Zelda, check this out. Dragon Quest Treasures. I love Dragon Quest. I have not played all of them. I've played a handful, though, and I've loved the ones I've played. I've heard good things about this. If you've played it, let me know. Bayonetta, Cerveza, and the Lost Demon. I'm just going to call it Cerveza, guys, because that's what I see. It's not because I drink beer all the time, but damn it, that's what I see. I see Cerveza. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the font or if it's the color, the gold color, the color of beer. I don't know. At any rate, factory sealed, cool. And Sonic Origins Plus for the Nintendo Switch. All right, guys, as always, thank you for tuning in. Hope you all have a great day. And if you haven't already, please like this video, share it, and subscribe. Thanks.